Projectiles coming from the side. Projectiles coming from my life. War zone when I'm closing my eyes. Like la la la, his fingers in my. I was not trying to.
Killed it! Okay. Yes, please. I never really start vlogs at night. This is, I don't know why, I always have this thing with like I need the natural lighting, but that's silly. So it is currently 6:20. I'm about to head out. Let's go make something.
Hi. Good. How are you? So just turn to the next person and introduce yourselves.
Yeah, I had to do foil. Can't do it with my thumbs. I got so much clay. Yeah.
Going for it. Killed it! I am walking home with my clay. We're not getting them like, I mean I could take it to a kiln, but we're just gonna like let them air dry. I'll probably have to like touch them up when I get back home from being in the bag, but it doesn't really matter. It's more so just for the experience. But it was so cute. Malia is so cute and she's so talented. You guys should follow her account. One thing I've noticed about being in London, fuck, I really hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I think I am. One thing I've noticed about being in London is that like when I have these experiences, it's so weird because you like step back outside and you're like in the city. Whereas like at home, I feel like when I get like a massage or do like a relaxing activity, I get out and then I'm in my car and it's like still like my own little private place. And then I'll drive home or something. So I just get to stay in my own little bubble, whereas here is like my bubble is constantly burst as soon as I step outside. And I do like that. It's just something that I need to adjust to. Especially like when I got my massage the other day. Like you're in such a relaxing zone and then you step outside and you're like on High Street. Like, oh, okay. Really good past few days. I think that's the funny thing as well about like moving to city in your 20s where you don't really know many people. Is like, it's just waves. There'll be times where you're like, everything is going so well, you're meeting all these amazing people, all the opportunity is good, work is good, and then there'll be times where you're just like, what the fuck am I doing here, you know? There's a lot going on right now. Good morning, guys. It has been so long since I've picked up the camera. I'm just going to get myself a little takeaway matcha from Moco Made, and then I'm walking to Brick Lane to meet my friend to get a bagel. I actually haven't met her before, but we've been talking online and meaning to catch up, but then shit hit the fan, guys. The past week has been something. I found out I have to leave my current sublet here in London a month early, and I found out a week before I have to leave. So I've been kind of like stressing about trying to find a place to live. I think I have maybe some options now, so I'm feeling a lot more like, okay, I'm gonna stay, because there was a moment there where I was like, fuck, do I leave London in a week? Like, do I just go back to Australia if I don't have anywhere to live? I'm at Mocha Made, so I'm gonna get takeaway matcha. Hi, can I just take away? Such Christmas vibes going on at the moment. I have no idea where Freya is, but I've started waiting in line. Oh my god, hi! Okay. Yes, please. We got our bagels, we're walking around. There's good vibes everywhere. Another night in London. I am walking to the tube station now. I'm actually about to go meet some new friends for dinner. I met up with this girl called Mimi. She's so sweet. We followed each other on Instagram and then we like just decided to meet up. We met up this morning and she was so cute and she invited me to dinner with a bunch of these people, I think they're mainly from LA, which is very random. We're going to this French restaurant that I'm pretty sure literally only serves steak and fries. And I'm pretty much like veggie vegan, so I think I'll be eating a lot of fries tonight. But I'm actually not that hungry because we had a huge lunch. I don't know what to expect, but I feel like that's one of the things I'm trying to do while I'm here in London is like just meet people, do new things, like whatever. Also now it gets dark so early, I'm just like so tempted to just like crawl into bed as soon as it gets to like 6 p.m. and I'm like, no, I have to go out and live my life. Oh, my battery's about to die. But anyway, I will try to capture some of tonight.
Say something?
Yeah, you want to see yourself?
Oh, this is fire! This is dope.
What is that? Is that a... What? That's your vlog camera.
This is fire. Later.
I rated T out of 10.
This tea,
out of 10.
if I get oversteeped a bit, I had to take the bag out after, you know what I mean, a few minutes after long or so. Added a few little sugar droppings in it, but you know, I think I got it to the right flavor I needed.
Yeah, okay, good. Get the dessert. Get the dessert. I literally don't feel like I can fit it. Hello, guys. Today is the last day I'm in this flat, and I feel like I've just wasted my day. I am waiting for a package, and it's so annoying, like when DHL knocks on the door downstairs. I can't hear it when I'm in my room, so I'm just like always panicked about being here. So I was trying to spend all of the day downstairs in the living room. Good news is I found a sublet. If you guys remember Freya earlier in this vlog that I went and got a bagel with, her roommate actually is going back to Australia, so I'm gonna take his room while he's away, which is such a blessing because all my other sublet options fell through as well, so I'm so happy that that worked out. But yeah, today I need to pack up my whole room because I leave like early tomorrow morning. So I should probably just start doing that. I'm just like so panicked that I'm gonna miss DHL, and if I don't get the package today, like I'm not gonna be in this flat anymore. So I'm like, this is the trunk set from July, if anyone is wondering. I would highly recommend. I love these suitcases. Whilst I pack up my bag, I kind of thought I have a topic I want to talk about. So I've been thinking about it. I was at a cafe the other day, and this like kind of famous actress, I don't know if she's an actress TikToker, anyway, she was there, and she walked in with a bunch of her friends, and my brain instantly went to like, oh, her friends look cool. And then I just started being like, whoa, it's so weird seeing a dress. Imagine wearing a dress. No way, it's so fucking cold. And then I started thinking, how do we define cool? Because to give a little backstory, like I was always one of those people in high school, I never felt like the cool kid. But I feel like I was more aware of it than maybe some of my other friends. Like I just was aware of status and being cool and being liked, and I never feel like, thankfully, I changed myself to fit into that, but I definitely was like, I could see the dynamics. It's so funny being here in London and meeting all of these new people and kind of getting to see the scene from the outside and just being like, oh, I can see how people think this is cool here and this is cool there. And that's another thing, is like I feel like for different people being cool is different things. But I would say for me in high school, the way I used to identify being cool was like someone that parties a lot, has lots of friends, is liked, and like, I don't know, just not what I would think is cool now. But I still think there is some sort of like general cool thing about being someone that parties and knows lots of people and stuff. I feel like that's just generally also just in the creative industries, like. But it's weird because now that I'm older and I don't really drink, I don't do drugs. The other night I decided to be sober, and I've been sober for the past little while. Not that I was drinking much before either, but I just was like, I'm kind of done with just like having a drink because I feel like I need to make other people feel comfortable, because to be honest, that's kind of what it was. Like, I never really feel like drinking. I don't like how it makes me feel when I'm drunk. I don't like how I feel the next day. It's a waste of money and not great for my health, I don't think. But I just felt like to be social and make other people feel comfortable around me, I had to do that. But I've just been like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. And I think by going sober as well, it really shows you who are the friends you feel like you need to be drinking with for them to feel comfortable or for it to be a good vibe. And like, it clearly tells you who your real friends are. And luckily I feel like I'm very surrounded by people that actually love me for me and like could not give one fuck if I was drinking or not. But I think I've surrounded myself with those people very consciously. I feel like now if you asked me like, what do you think the definition of a cool person is? It's someone who's like grounded in themselves, driven, you know, kind to others and makes other people feel good around them. Like, that is so fucking cool to me. Like, when I see someone in a room that you can see people are just like feel good around them, and like someone that, yeah, I don't know, like that is really cool to me. And I think that's what I strive to be more so. And I think now that I have that definition, I have that experience, like for instance going to an event last night with all these like social media people, I was just like, I don't give a fuck about being liked by these people. I don't care what they think about me, because I know that the right people are going to be attracted to me for the right things, and like being kind and caring. I think that's a huge thing as well. Like, I don't know if it's just an Australia thing or like my experience, but I feel like so much of like being cool is not caring and like just being like not affected by things. And I'm like a really feely person. Like, I feel things deeply and I care about things, and I think it's stupid to try to act like I don't. I think also like with those cool people, it's often like seems like they have all of these friends, but then every time I meet, I don't know, those people that maybe I put on a pedestal and I'm like, oh, they're so like cool and have it together and they don't care and are usually like often quite insecure and often don't have like really solid people in their life. And yeah, it may seem like they have heaps of friends, but at the end of the day they don't actually have those like close friends that they can call to when shit hits the fan. This is not me like having a dig at anyone. I think we all are doing our fucking very best, and it's so human to want to fit in, you know? Like, I don't judge anyone for trying to like, I don't know, figure out how to make friends and to be liked and to fit in, because it can feel fucking terrifying to be yourself, honestly. The past 6 months being here in London, I've really noticed how maybe baby me or me in the past would have felt more of a need to like go to things and say yes to things and, I don't know, act a certain way. I think also so much of the time the people I saw as like the cool kids, and also when I say like the cool kids, it wasn't like that I personally was like, oh, they're really cool, but there was just like a projection on them as being like the cool group, the cool kids. And obviously that also changes from high school to adult life and whatever. But usually they're the people that seem quite unapproachable and intimidating, I think. And it's so weird that I almost wanted to be that when I was younger. And now I'm like, oh my god, the last thing I want to be projecting out to other people is intimidating and like unapproachable. Like, fuck that. I would hate if someone told me that. The coolest people and the people I see the most happy and doing the most good in their career are the people that are able to be themselves in every situation, to be kind, to make other people feel comfortable, to make other people feel like they can also be themselves around them. I think I've always been quite a people pleaser, really wanted to be liked by people, really wanted to be accepted by people. And of course that is all still true, but I also think like I've been meeting so many new people recently, as you guys have seen even from this video. That was just a few things, but like I've had so many new coffee dates and dinners and events and stuff where I've met new people, and it's really nice to see how I feel so much more comfortable in being just me and lame, and it means that not everyone is like that interested in you because you're not like on their level, or I don't know, just some people you just don't vibe with. And I think it's just so much nicer to know that now, instead of like past me maybe wanting to be desperately like accepted and liked by everyone, and now I'm like, I could not give a fuck, because I know that there is so many incredible cool people out there that like me for me and have the same interests as me and the same values as me, and like I just felt like I wanted to share because it's been on my mind, and it was something that I was like, I really hope more influencers spread that message, because sadly I see a lot of social media, especially like on TikTok, of people just really glorifying, I don't know, parties, getting drunk, meeting lots of people, hooking up with people, and while that's all good if you want to do it, I think there's not many people being like, it's okay if you don't want to do that, and like just be yourself and just listen to yourself, and that really is just the coolest thing ever. Guys, I heard the postman knock and I got my package. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay, I got this package from Pauline, which is a Paris brand. Aww. I love when brands do little messages. The moment of truth. I really have been getting so spoiled here in London. Oh my gosh. So cute. I like that you can make it like a short bag, or you can make it a long bag. I feel like in the colder weather when I'm wearing like jackets and stuff, I just want like a crossbody, like a small one's annoying. It's small summer, but oh my god, how pretty. Thank you, Pauline. I have packed up all my shit. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, kind of 8 bags. I feel like the Uber driver is not gonna like me tomorrow. What? I'm just vlogging. No, I'm just vlogging. Mom's on FaceTime. But yeah, tomorrow I'm just gonna pray an Uber driver will accept me with my 8 bags. And I'll go to my new sublet. But that wraps up November. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of more long format chill vlog. Let me know what you guys think about my talk about cool and being cool. I'm genuinely interested, because I don't know if it's just like my experience or if more people can relate. But yeah. Mom, do you want to say bye to the vlog? Oh. Mom, come say bye to the vlog. You would be. You're being so rude. You need to say bye to the vlog.
Oh, bye.
Bye. Bye. I love you. I will see you very soon. Mwah.